Hopefully everyone's been doing well. We are going to play some +R. As per usual. Whoa! I forgot. My friend was on my account, so I need to change my name. All good. Happens all the time. What's everyone doing? Hey Ocean, how's it going, man? Just changing my name. Well, probably won't show up as a different name and for some people, but it is what it is. No, I'm stuck in big... Ah, here we go. But yeah, what's been going on with you, man? Is that Jason? I want to play him. The ad stop? Hell yeah. Down with ads. Chicken? Yeah, I did. Why? I eat chicken a lot, actually. I think Jason's idling. I'll fight this Frederick guy. You gotta make sure? Why do you need to make sure? I love chicken. Chicken's my go-to for food, for meat. Easy to go down. Decent protein. Don't have to fight it for eating. Although I do like steak sometimes. Xenozip, hello. Whoa, mama. Your arm hurts? Bruh. You gotta... just get better. Don't stress your arm out so much playing +R. Could be a wrist movement thing, to be honest with you. Hell yeah, let's go. Ragul, yo. Oh, Jack was... Oh no! Crap, I'm dead. No! Locked away. What's up, Jack? Woo! Okay, is that what it is, Jack? You want to get in on this? Oh no, overhit Jack out. Oh, you got one on Uriel? Sick. No, I didn't jump. Oh no, 6 feet. Where a lot of Mei players love doing that. Yo, PCR test, how's it going, man? I'm gaming. You can game too if you want to. Oh, for editing purposes? I see. Whoa. You sure did. What a dizzy. I don't know, Jack. It's like a pandemic. They just like pop out of nowhere. This one's pretty good though. But like, it's funny because like... Well, what the? Hello, Victor? Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Had a work call. No. It was a question about something. How's it going, Nasta? That'd be really whack if they call me in at 9:30 p.m. Yeah, so Ocean, unfortunately, we decided we decided a long time ago in stream that Johnny players are just May players. They're just Mays. Yeah, we're IRL Mays. You remember that, right? Yeah, it was by decision. Cause like cause we're like, who would May play? Would May play May in Guilty Gear? And we're like, no, May would play Johnny. Hell yeah, what a whiff. No, this May didn't really do too many, I don't think they did any hoops. It was funny, I went over to, a store that my friend was working at, and they were like, so how's it feel to play? How's it feel that they got you playing Strive? I'm like, yeah. Feels so bad. But it is what it is. Dang. Monkey Brain Soul is very, very difficult. As long as the Monkey Brain Soul doesn't convert into like death combos, you're okay though. Well, if it's random, but they do it from full screen, you're safe. It's when they do it like when you're close to the corner that's like the most dangerous thing. See, this is the thing though, with Johnny, if you have a DP, it's never your turn. It's like, they can decide to, at any moment, change the turn to their turn, and then like, you have to call them out. Monkey Brain Soul comes in many flavors. I like the zombie flavor. The one that, was it player Mio? I can't remember his name. Oh, Hero. The one he plays. No, Kai only has one flavor, and it's vanilla. Don't get it twisted. Doesn't matter what the color is, it's still vanilla flavor. It's just food coloring. You can approach with Kai. In fact, you should be approaching with Kai. It's just, you have to call his DP out sometimes. It is occasionally, but every flavor? Come on, man. Also, hello, Cassandra. Good to see you again, finally. Unless you've been looking at my streams without letting me know. Then, it's all good. I know I have my lurkers here. You're all welcome. I know you're waiting for Slayer to show up in Strive, so you can hate Strive with me. With Slayer, whenever they Strive a 5 him. It's like an operation. It's gonna happen. Yo, what's up, Chrissy Monkey? Would he be? He's just as popular as Johnny. He's like in every poll. He's already playing Strive. DD Candy, thank you for the follow. You're basically a top player. I'm glad you're more of a top player than me, Crispy Monkey. I appreciate it. That's such a to be in your presence. Yeah, I mean, I know. That's why we're like joking. They'll keep Undertow? Maybe. They'll make Undertow like a juggle, like a launcher. Don't worry about Johnny being faster or slower. Should be the same speed. Hey, Mr. DRN, how's it going? Yeah, some matchups you want to go slower. You gotta chill out. Yeah, I think the mirror is one of those matches where you want to slow down, too. Like, at least to the point where you don't run into everything. Unless you can tell, like, the other person not used to, like, how you play. You kind of go nuts. It's only because you're watching. If you're playing, I think, like, you don't even think about how fast or slow everything is. He didn't block once? Hell yeah. That's tight. So, with the matchups where it's like, say characters like Milia and Chip, instead of going fast, you're trying to put a stop sign to the character. You kind of like place things where you think they're gonna be, and be like, hey, if you move here, I'm not gonna be responsible for your actions, you know? And then, like, you know, whenever we play those characters and they run into something against Johnny and you like, they lose all their life, you're like, see, this wouldn't have happened if you weren't drunk driving. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a given. But you're still like, you know, like with Johnny, because of his movement options, it's more like, instead of like moving like a car, you're moving more like a chess piece, kind of just like moving in place. Be like, all right, I'm gonna stay around here. Rune Rabbit Hime, thank you for the follow. Hello, miss. How are you doing? Welcome to my abode. This is the game I play most of the time. Guilty Gear X and Core plus R. It is my comfort game, and as the other people coming in to my stream knows, they enjoy watching me play, or they wanna say I'm not that good at watch. Meanwhile they watch like, no. They watch me play it for like 3 years. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm very glad you came in to say hi. I do play other fighting games occasionally, but usually, very rarely. Very rarely. Everyone's here for this. Because I usually, I'll play in tournaments that are online, because this game is very easy to do online tournaments for. Oh, cool. This is my boomer game, so my comfort food. You know, like, cause I'm an Asian man. You guys ever see? You ever go to those Asian stores and then like, you'll see them all play like I guess as a Vietnamese American, whenever there's a public place where there's like a bunch of old men gathering, there'll be some people meeting up to play Chinese chess. This is my Chinese chess, but not really. My dad taught me that at one point. I parked in the back, I think. No, the front, the corner. So this is not Strive. This is XX. This is not Strive. Strive has fancier graphics. Oh, not Guilty Gear? Yeah. Guilty Gear is a very fast-paced game. Generally. No matter the version, even though, like, we joke about, like, some versions we don't like over the others. A lot of people that are newer to the series, they see this version and they're like, man, this is, like, insane. How do you get good at it? you know. And you're just kind of like, well, just one day at a time. Yeah. Well, it's cool. The company Art System Works like revolutionized the way. Oh no, I got hit. No. The way they managed to get 3D look very anime. Revolutionized the style, which is kind of crazy because, you know, everyone's always focused on hyper-realistic stuff. And in this game, we're just like, we just want our heavy metal references along with, like, fast action gameplay. And cool characters. Like my pirate, my little pirate captain with the gambling motif. Just play and see you start losing. I don't even think about winning or losing. I just chill, play. Although getting second place that tournament was kind of dope. Got me paid. Oh really? Yeah. I mean the games are so different from each other. Like you can kind of go between them, but like, you know, the rules in Stride like mess up a lot of people. Oh, I think I might lose. Nothing personal, kid. Oh no, he got. Ah, I got hit. I deserve that. But yeah. What was it? The other guy that came in the chat? He was like, man, Stone, you've been playing this game as long as I've been alive. I'm like, I guess so. Oh no, you might have said it, but we had someone recently, because it was someone I met playing Stride. You were born in 04? I like barely got out of high school. Like I got out of high school in 03. It's okay, everyone's a baby. At one point. Oh no. Hell yeah, crispy monkey. Combo machine. Couldn't bait it. No! Just take it. Hi. Do I like the mirror? Oh, Johnny. Depends on the player. It's very different considering who you fight against. It feels very at the highest level it feels very random. First to 5? Sure. Let me finish the set with Mr. Frederick here, and then we'll do our first to 5 jack. Oh dang, he's going melee now? Okay. Whoa. This really is super different from the ones I'm used to. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I was meeting with I met with a friend of mine at an anime figurine store today. And it was like a close friend that I actually taught Guilty Gear a long time ago. And I was just like, this is so weird. But they've been really cool friends for a long time. Oh. But it's weird seeing people that I've met like so long ago. Okashi? I don't think so. I don't go in the Pearland area very often. Hey Rogan, how's it going? What type of store or restaurant is it? It sounds familiar. Oh, okay. I've heard about it, but I haven't been. There's a lot of small, like, startup arcades, I feel like, nowadays. It's a little harder to get, like, the music game stuff in the States, though, because, like, I think getting it legally is kind of rough. Illegally, you know, we don't talk about it, but, you know, people have their ways. Yeah, it's like the only places that can like legally have those games usually are like round ones, because a lot of them are on like servers to be able to get the song lists and like saving scores and stuff. And a lot of the bootleg places they just have it like in that location. Yeah, their servers. Round ones? Yeah, we have a bunch of round ones in the US. We almost had one in Houston, before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and that sucks. Instead, Dallas gets a second one. They already had one. I was just trying to throw. They probably tried to throw at the same time. Just lucked out. That's all it is. Alright, Jack, you ready? Let's get some games in. Mr. May player. First to 5. Frederick, hello, GG's. I'm assuming May is your main character? Cause you switched around a bunch of characters. Or do you have a main? Or are you just like you're that man? Just play everybody. Alright, first to 5. Guess Mr. Jack. Yeah. Oh wait, that coin doesn't work. Boosting soap, thank you for the follow. How are you today? Good, good. What brings you to my stream? Oh my god. It's not even a combo. I didn't check. He's slow. Okay, sounds good. Well, you're welcome to listen to me hit arcade buttons while playing this game. The soundtrack slaps, so feel free to ask me questions while I play. I definitely pay attention while I'm playing, so. Man, I actually kind of missed, Oh, you're learning the game? Sick. Yeah, ask away. If it's within my power, I can answer them. I have general knowledge. Johnny's especially, actually, but I played enough the game to answer basic questions. Also, there's plenty of people in chat that like playing the game as well. Did you just pick this game up recently? One of its many million sales where it's $3, $3 USD. Oh my god. Excuse me. Took it on some candy. My bad. Okay, whoa. Gotta be careful of my candy intake. Playing it non-stop? Sick. Who do you play? Anji? Cool. I know we have one Anji player that likes to come into my stream a lot. Although she plays a lot of Xrd nowadays because her local scene plays a lot. He's cool because there's definitely like multiple ways to play the character. Because he has a lot of the beginner Anjis. I feel like they gravitate to Fujin a lot because it's a reverse option. It's hard to beat. But because he has things where like with his auto guard stuff, it opens up a lot of like passive offense as well. Where like, oh, you're gonna hit a button here. I will counter you and make you regret pressing button, predictably. He's a really cool character in that regard. He's infuriating to fight though, because of it. Oh man, Gamera. You lucky I can't look at that right now. Where is /stepjack? I did it once last night on accident. I wasn't even trying to do it. That shit's hard as hell. I don't even remember. I don't think about these things. As you shouldn't. Brain empty, just down heavy slash. You're sleeper than Joe Biden. It's okay, Jack. One day you will rule the country just like Joe.
Heaven or hell? Duo, let's rock.
Speaking of which, I wonder what that our President Tip player is doing. I haven't seen him in a while. A Jack Chip art? Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh no. Ah, dang, I got killed. Re-election is next year? You're right. He's trying to, get those votes in. Secure his win. Supposedly, they still elect people. You didn't hear that from me, though. I don't know, politics is hard. That's why I just play Guilty Gear. I play a pirate. We did not beholden by the government. And then sometimes the government asks for help because they're outside the law, you know? You know how it is. Oh wow, that's it. Usually has been political, I don't know what you talking about. Wow, I wasn't expecting that exchange. Wasn't ready. Live, laugh, Lunison, thank you for the follow. A lot of followers nowadays, so it's kind of crazy. Maybe they found out that +R is the truth or something, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Uh-oh. SeaWorld, no! Thank you, I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh no, I wasn't thinking about this. Yeah, I mean, I assume most people prefer my +R stuff. But you know, I think in small doses I'll play the game. I want to keep up with it a little bit. Especially if they change the game a bit, like, system-wise, or like, they give Johnny, like, different things. Ah, I see, yeah. Well, well, I'm sure you already know, like, the differences, the big difference between Johnny and Exert in this game is, like, pretty hard for, to go in between both games if you're not, like, ready. Which is the misfiner inputs. Ah, crap, I think Jack got me. Okay, that's one. I think it's 3-1. Something like that. Yeah, it's a shame Robo never showed up in Exert. I thought he was gonna show up. Oh, you can IK activate after winning a round. That's true. Oh, hell yeah. Up coin is way worth it. Well, I mean, the biggest thing is just... Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need it, though. But it would be sick if he had it, you know? Oh my god. It's kind of genius that they only added a coin in, like, +R. It wasn't even in vanilla AC. And when I first saw the move, I'm like, I don't know if I really need to use this move, but now, like, it's really hard not to want to use it, you know? He just throws in the air, it looks sick. A point in story mode only. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, yeah. The matchups that you don't like Robo-Kai fighting. I mean, like... A lot of those matchups, like, he doesn't even really win. He's like, even. But also, you know, Robo... Robo is struggle, so I got you. He's a cool character, but yeah, like, some matchups like really rough. I don't know, Johnny is kind of a specialist character too, though, you know? Just like anyone in here. Yeah, he doesn't win too many matchups. Some people argue that he wins Baiken. That was the old traditional, thought. But, like, we were discussing with some friends, and, like, it's probably even if both players know what they can't do. Can Johnny beat Abba with Ankasu? I mean, yeah. It's just kind of rough. And then Kasuing Abba is really weird anyway, you know? A lot of Johnny's, like, regular stuff knocks her down without even trying. Like, level 1 Misfinder, like, the normal 2D routes. And then, like, even air combos and a hard knockdown without it. GG's Jack, was that 5? You got me one. Yeah, Johnny actually has a pretty even match spread. But sometimes when you lose a match, it feels really bad. Because you're like, against Mrs. Storm 80 here. It usually gives me a lot of trouble. But a lot of us tend to think that it's even. You kind of just play the matchup like as well as you can. Once you know what you can and can't do. Just like most matchups. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh no. Hell yeah. Starfield? I don't play those games. Alright, you have a good one, Jack. We'll play it when you're more awake. You're too busy to play it. But you'll watch me play it instead. A waifu mod. I have a bunch of JRPGs I need to get around to playing. Yes, I do want to play Armored Core, but yeah, it's also yeah, the money issue, time issue. The game looks so sick though. Watching me play JRPGs? I don't know, I tried a long time ago to stream Persona, and like, man, the intro to Persona 4, I forgot how long it was. Because I've tried multiple times to play and beat it, and then like, I would stop like, I think at the halfway points. The only SMT game that I finished was SMT 4. I feel like that one was pretty easy. And then like Persona 5. And I like lost a lot of sleep playing that game. And that took like 120 hours, I think. Because that game is just insanely long. Yeah, I'd probably avoid playing RPGs. Because I feel like my general audience will probably be more okay with like games that are a little bit more you know, like Twitch gaming, a little fast stuff. Yes, a catchy. Plus, I don't want to be stuck. But you know, there's always a lot of people playing those games. I think if there's a meme game that's like really fast, I'll play that. Like on stream. But I haven't really done anything like that in a while. I think the last time I did something like that was I got halfway through DMC 3 and then I never finished it. I was stuck on the third Virgil fight. He just kept beating me. I'm like, man, this sucks. Hot Trick Snap. Yo, Pokemon Snap, maybe. That would be tight. Like Pokemon's length? Maybe. I don't know. If I decide to, I'll let you guys know. I should finish DMC 3. The last time I touched DMC 3 was last year. Like, I think it's been over a full year. Like, I can boot up my save, and you guys can see me struggle against Virgil, like, the whole time again. I think part of it was me trying to level up the styles evenly for some crazy reason. And, like, it kinda just, like, worked against me. Oh. I totally did that on purpose. Yo, Sonic, what's up? Oh no. Ah. Trickster? Yeah.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One, let's rock.
Oh god. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah, Sonic. Good enough to beat me. I was working on the Royal Guard when I was playing. I was like, man, I was a bitch not trying to play this shit when I was younger. Of course, I was also like the guy that would not flashback stuff back in the day. Oh yeah, the Switch version? No, it would be strictly the PC version because it's a lot easier to stream, pretty much. I think you can do that, you can get a mod to do that, but it wouldn't be an official version, you know? Oh, I got hit. Ah! Hey, that combos after? Of course it does. No! Nah, I tried to throw Sag. You lost winners round 2? That's because you're built different, bruh. Dang, he got me. Yeah, I could, but I feel like the game was designed without, switching in mind, you know? I'd probably play with a more pure experience, personally.
Please select your character.
The game was not made for switching styles.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Okay, no problem. My Eno is no bueno. My roommate would be rolling in her sleep if she saw me playing Eno in a match. Oh no! Yay! Yo, Justin, how's it going, man? Oh, you've been doing well. Oh man, that move is so fast. Yo, Noah, how's it going, man? The Coolie, hello. I agree, Mondays suck. And Garfield is somebody. Yeah, back to real stuff. I play Strive with my my friends, but that's about it right now. Maybe keep up with it a little bit in between. You're cooking? Hell yeah. Let him cook. MK1 in a week? I hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. I'm just gonna YouTube story mode and call it a day. Or I could probably find it now. Oh wow, juggle. Training mode in what game, Justin? Strive or this game? I assume Strive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the wall assault conversions are really cool. Cause you got like a whole like something extra to do. MK fatalities 4K 60 FPS. Hell yeah. Yeah, like after like I played MK9 and then Injustice and then MK10. Yo, Switch version is probably the only version I'd want to play. I'm like, wow, this game looks as bad as like I imagine it to be. It matches the gameplay. I mean, the whole point of the Switch version to have it like 60 FPS. Which is a mobile phone? Hell yeah. I mean, we know that, but there's always gonna be people trying to get the game on the Switch. For quote-unquote the portability. It worked for BB Tag, I think, but even undocked, that game couldn't handle being undocked and like having like 3 characters on screen plus assist. I mean, plus like super flash. That was a sprite-based game, you know. Hey Jason. I think with you, I mean they did early on, but you didn't give them a reason to watch your stream that wasn't like drama. So I mean, other than like your diehards, just stream consistently, and you'll have people coming in. Just keep it up. Like don't sell yourself short. The Joy-Cons? Yeah, Joy-Cons are rough. I finished my Strive arc. I am currently putting it on the side. I think I played enough so I can play in that Guilty Gear tournament in November.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh yeah, it did end on Monday. Like, I was gonna stream Strive, and then I played Strive, like, early in the day, and I'm like, man, I don't feel like playing this anymore. I think he's solid. He's just, you know, like, he's a Strive character, so it's really rough for me to want to play him for a long term. But he's enough for me to want to play the game, like, in small doses. You think he's bad? I mean, I don't really know. It's hard for me to know what makes a character that's, like, really good in Strive, you know? His normal seem really good. The only thing that kind of, like, really sucks that makes you feel like, dang, what am I doing, is his dash. It sucks because they made it so that you couldn't jump cancel his dash, and I think that, like, hinders him a lot. But they're too scared to I'm almost certain they're too scared to give that to him, you know? Even though Strive is like, you know, it's technically Guilty Gear, I guess. Yeah, like I think, yeah, I think it's mainly his dash, but is everything else pretty sick? There's zoners, and then there's Happy Chaos. No. It's funny because, you know, like, Guilty Gear usually isn't, like, a zoner game. Strive has plenty of people playing it. We can hate on it all at once, but, you know, all we want, but, like, the game always does well at tournaments. Now, having a fun experience playing it in the lobbies is sort of, like, rough.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
They got Strive pilled, man. I mean, new games will do that. And you know what? It's not really, I personally think it's fine. Like, the newer kids, they like the games. And then we have, like, an occasional, like, person that started with Strive and then they try an older game. Like, man, this game is so much better. What the hell? You know? And those are the people we want to keep anyway. Yeah, I mean, the game, the biggest thing is that, you know, the game had rollback during a pandemic. Yeah, I mean, like, now it's, like, the default, right? Like, yeah, the game, bare minimum, the game has to have rollback for netcode. And that's, like, the real goal for that game coming out. Oh, man, I forgot I was in. That sucks. I tried to anti-air with 5H. And now we just have, like, the characters that people hate fighting. I mean, the season is brand new and they haven't really done too many, like, big adjustments yet. Like, outside of, like, a few new moves and the new systems. Oh yeah, Storm 80, aka, Opposite of Decay. They've been around for a while. There was like some tournaments that we were doing with the Sajam Discord a long time ago, and me and Storm 80 would be fighting each other in finals all the time, and they play me. They would beat me a lot. Yeah, I don't know why they pick a different name from their Twitch, but yeah, this is Opposite of Decay. They know what they're doing.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Man, I miss it when I can beat Opposite Decay, like, consistently. They're so strong. Yeah, the charity bracket. I remember. But, like, I made it right outside top 16, but, like... Oh, he was your round 1? That's... That's rough, buddy. Zuko.gif. Whoa, okay. I wanted to see some more of that that tournament, but I don't know if they even put the VOD online. Like I had to look. No. That charity tournament was so sick though. But I was partially glad that I did not have to play. I didn't get top 8. Cause man, that would have been an even longer tournament. And I think that stream that day was I was already hitting the 3-hour mark and I only played like 5 games, 5 matches. Ugh. It took too long. Yeah, it was rough. Like it was definitely one of those brackets since it was so long that I probably would have been like pushing people to go. Because I definitely wouldn't have streamed as many matches as they did. Your mentor was your second loss? Dang. $20 people is kind of a long bracket, but you can pump. In +R, you can finish that in an hour and a half, I think. If you don't stream too many matches. Max, it should only take 3. No, it shouldn't even take 3. It should be like an hour and a half to 2. It should be 3 hours for 20 people. Let's just stream everything, and it's 3 out of 5. Or everyone's bad. Oh wow, go burst. What? Oh man. Yeah, I mean, for the charity event, the longer the better, because people are there waiting to watch stuff anyway. But, if you're trying to, like, run an event where people can be done with and go home, like, you want to get that done. Yeah, I'm also a little drowsy currently. I didn't sleep much last night, and then like I got done with work, and then I'm just like still playing. Oh no! I ran into him. Oh my god. Oh man. So she has a install, like a dragon install, but it's not very good. Yeah, Justice does. It's not anywhere near as good as Souls. I can't remember the specifics, but it's not worth doing. Woo! Oh my god. Okay. Woo! Ah, dang, I meant it to a point instead of hitting slash, I don't know why. Dang, I missed on my FRC. Hell yeah, I mashed shit out of that button. Oh no! My Skittle. Man, that GIF is so good. It comes from SNK games. I think Neo Geo. Oh, Fatal Fury. It came from Fatal Fury. Does it have a bonus game where you have to mash a button? It's pretty cool. Oh my god, what a tick. I miss that song. Do 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 do. I hope it shows up in the Garo game. Ah, come on. It kind of is, but also like it's just so Fatal Fury is very similar to how Street Fighter is, where like a lot of the entries between games are very different. Cause like if you talk to someone that played Fatal Fury 1, 2 Special, and then like Fatal Fury 3, those games are super different. Which Sam show, do you remember which Sam show? The one of the old games? Or the 3D one? Oh my god. I'm gonna pick up this candy. Ow. Ow. Hold on, my thing, it's gonna drive me nuts. You guys didn't see that. I totally did not hit my head on the table. Not 3D? Hell yeah. The 2D games are definitely something. I'll take a break from Mrs. Storm 80. Seems this Bridget player is down to play. Samsho 3 is pretty cool. The aesthetic for the old Samsho games are so good. Hello, Strawberry. Yeah, he's pretty dumb. Having a low overhead being a true block string and it's like leads to a knockdown is just kind of crazy. That you can't react to. Oh, we mentioned this before. Johnny Justice is even, and it's really like after you get to a point, it's like up to the players how much they know the matchup. Which is a lot of Johnny Mathis, to be honest with you. Like ideally, as Johnny, you want to go in all the time. Hell yeah. I was expecting the Bridget to do Starship. So I like backed off a bit. I wonder if I can try redrawing that Bridget Starship I did a while back. Maybe I can draw her a little bit better now. Maybe. That's a big ask, but yeah, Nukes doing whatever they do is like kind of crazy. Ah, yeah. I've definitely been reading that discourse. It's really dumb. Like, why isn't my anime game only major anime game only? It's dumb. Like, bro, the non-anime games don't pay the bills. Someone's really annoying though, cause like the commentator thing, not enough commentators for games that aren't games that aren't Strive or Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a miracle here to do something. Ah, dang. Oh well. Yeah, it's really dumb. Like, it's cool that it's there, personally. That just having the tournament there is tight. There's a lot of work to hold an event. You know, like, this actually, some of it actually came up when, whenever Evo had Smash there. But not too much. Luckily, not too much. It was mainly, I think, Smash kids not caring that it's at Evo until it's not at Evo anymore, and they're like, yo, it should be there. Man, I'm like, kind of swinging now. Not even thinking about the fight. Yeah, Smash is Smash. They get to do whatever. They just want the, they want the prestige of a fighting game event without, you know, like, they just want it undisputedly not, not question that Smash is king. And this bridge got moves. It's not a real OS. Nintendo just said, "Hey, we don't want you doing shit with our brand." And I mean, it's really up to them. Oh, actually, what else? There was a whole Panda Nintendo tournament thing. Do you guys remember that? They were trying to do that, like their own leagues. Boy, that fell through. Ah. Well, I mean, the big thing is that, Nintendo gave Panda the rights, Panda Global, the rights to running a Nintendo League, and then, they found some shady stuff happening with, the guy in charge of Panda telling other Nintendo events, telling other Smash events, hey, you can't do this at this event because, we're doing our own thing on the same date. So they got caught up, and then, like, the guy, like, had to say, hey, I'm resigning, and then everyone's also like, oh, hey, we don't support this guy, we're jumping ship, and it became really crazy. This is why Panda Global Gaming isn't around anymore. Literally is actually thanks to Smash. It sucks because, like, you know, they had people that were doing, like, work. You know, Junino was there. No, it had nothing to do with that. It was like, basically, Nintendo was backing up, backing up Panda Global's like Nintendo League. Like they were actually sponsoring events, like their own league. They were kind of in control, but they let Panda Global handle it because they're a conglomerate that was used to holding events, and like they had like the prestige to name or whatever. But yeah, they were just strong arming people. Like, hey, we're running our tournament, and we're gonna take all the players to our thing because if they want the points, they're gonna come to our event. And then all of that stuff came to light. It killed a couple of events because everyone wanted to go to the other event. It was definitely a time. I'm probably paraphrasing a good bit of it. I'm sure you can probably, if you actually care about the history, you can look it up. But it was pretty bad. Whoa. And that bear was like trying to get me. Oh man. Dang, with the knockdown too? Oh, I took the bait. Post the dog till it blows over. I remember that. Oh man, this is good. This is good practice. I don't get to play against Bridges so often, even though Isaac J like literally lives up the road from me, probably. Oh, the town inside me. I don't think that song's that bad. You don't like the song that much? It's definitely not my go-to, but there's worse songs from that soundtrack. Yeah, we're lucky Isaac can play a game long enough. To like learn a combo. There is a lot of competition. That's a good soundtrack. When you have a lot of debate for what song is, you know, the worst. Really over like I'm trying to have a blank here so I don't remember the songs. Actually, no, you know what? I like the. It was a long time ago. I remember liking Go Lewis's song, but it might have been just like the opening lyrics or something. There really wasn't that many choices, like, during the Exert era, Justin. It was like Capcom games, then Exert, and then, like, niche games no one wants to play. Oh, and Under Night, I guess. Oh yeah, non-fighting, that's true. No, I hate the Jackal theme. The main theme is like unironically good. It is ironically good. Like you play that song to troll someone. I was actually really close to trolling Leffen with that song whenever I did commentary for him. But see, they only released like the like the catchy part of the song, and it had no it didn't make any sense because it started with like swallow, so let's see, and then like how like why would I start the song there? Cause I was tempted so hard because he's like, all right, while you introduce yourself while I adjust the volume, and I'm like, bro, I want to say this, I want to sing this song so bad, but I held myself in. I should have did it. Biggest regrets. See, if I knew if the full song was released around that time, I would have totally done it, but I couldn't. Oh wow, I think I got chipped out there. That is one of my biggest regrets, yeah. Because he was right there. I was in a prime place to troll Leffen, like right there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had, for some reason, I want to uphold my professional integrity. What little bit I had. I did, so around the time that, Strive, right before Strive came out. Yeah, right before the time Strive came out, Leffen actually held, 2 +R tournaments. One was held by, like, his stream TOs, his stream mods, like they were doing it while he was busy doing whatever. Me and Mech from the +R Discord came in after I did one of my streams, and they're like, "Hey, can anyone, if anyone knows anything about this game, can you tell us anything? Can someone help us out with commentary?" Like, and me and Mech were like, "You know what? I guess we should, huh?" So right after that, they asked us to help out with the commentary the next day, because I think it was to, like, knock it down to top 8 for the next day. And then I ended up commentating with Leffen, +R. And then after that, they asked me to do commentary for Strive the first time. And that was crazy, because it was like week 1 Strive, and no one knew anything. Like, it was a miracle. We had to figure out what was going on in the matches while the game was playing. And it was me and I think Lord Bones, I think, was the commentator. I had not ever met him, but I know Sejam usually rates him whenever he's doing stuff. And he was also the person that was, oh, Lord Jimmy Bones. No, not Lord Jimmy Bones. Something Bones. Solid Bones. That's what it was. Yeah, that was interesting, because I did get some people rating me, joining me after that stream. They asked me a second time after that one stream to help commentate, but like, I ended up having to go back to work, so I couldn't make it to the commentary. after that. So they got Ryan Hunter to do it. And I don't know if he's still streaming tournaments for Strive. But it was definitely during the era where Leffen like tried to push 3 out of 5 Strive. And you know, he won. Everyone that played Strive won. They got 3 out of 5. But I mean, that game is like volatile as hell, so. Did I ever... I swore I mentioned how I decided to play... Oh, you know what? I've never told it in my streams. You want to hear my origin story why I played Donnie? Oh yeah, Ryan Hunter's busy, I think. he might be getting ready for CO Taco. So, the reason I played Johnny, I have as you guys have seen, I have in my VODs, I do have an original copy of Guilty Gear. Dang, he didn't want to play me anymore. Oh well. I had an original copy of The Missing Link, right? And I played it for the story. I played it for the story. You know, this is pre FGC like Stone. I just played fighting games because they were tight. And if you aren't familiar with Mei in that game, every win quote had her mentioning Johnny. You're like, you're cool, but not as cool as Johnny. Or, you know, like, oh, you're lame. Johnny would never, you know, etc, etc. And I was like, man, this is super annoying. And then, like, Guilty Gear X came out. And then I saw Johnny show up. Because, you know, when you beat the game with Mei, you see, like, Johnny broke out of prison. Because he apparently flirted with a guard. And, he's like, man, I can't tell Mei I flirted with the guard to get out. And then Guilty Gear X gets released. And I'm like, oh man, her pimp's in this game, and I can beat her up with him. Sick. So that's where that was my reasoning for playing Johnny. I just ended up liking him eventually, you know. Oh yeah. Were you around when I said that? I did decide that at one point, but then I stuck with Johnny in the end. But I learned some basics with Venom from AC, and then like I learned more, oh, and Slash in AC. It's a one-sided relationship, I think. Personally. Or, I mean, you don't, it's really ambiguous. I think, yeah, Johnny is an adopted dad. But the thing is, she is the age where it's kind of okay. But some people would be like, I don't know about that. But he has not really shown any type of, like, interest, you know? He's always like, oh, cool, Eno's over here, sick. No, Johnny... The whole crew that he saved, all of his, Johnny's not a dad that he knows of anyway. You know, all the girls that are on his ship or girls that he saved, and he named them after the months of the year that he saved them in. So May is May, April's April. The cat's name is Janice for January. You know, etc. Why would he need to? He's a pirate. He just takes the child support. Leap is the old lady. Like, you know, the one that like falls on you and then instant kill? Leap. I remember when I thought the cat was Leap, but it's actually the old lady. Well, they're lollies in this game, but they're definitely legal. As a Strive, they're legal because that game has like a. I mean, in Exert there's like a 7-year gap, 7 to 8-year gap. Exert is Strive, so yeah. Because I think May is 16 in this game.
Please select your character.
I think it's actually surprising that Bridget still looks as young as she does, because she should be like in her close to her 20s. I think she's 14 in this, 13 or 14.
Let's rock.
Venom confirmed Lolly? Yes. Oh yeah, it is magic. Alright. I mean, it is the pill, right? You never liked Bridget? I'm personally just glad that the character kind of like outlived the meme. Now she represents like a group of people, which I think is well deserved in my opinion. I like this because I remember some Japanese players they were telling me I don't know if Bridget could survive like the way the character was in you know, in this climate. But apparently Lord Daisuke had the plan all along, and he was waiting till the right moment to unleash her, you know. The Testament change is really interesting though. He did have the vision apparently. You just gotta ignore the stuff that was in story mode that would be a big yikes, because apparently it was in his he didn't write the story mode in these games. They just had to make the story stuff so that they could sell it. Yeah, but Ino is Ino. She does what she does. Robo has advanced secret codes? Yeah. Shit, he has the best writing in Exert, he has the best writing. Like, free. Yeah, she's a really cool character. Yes, just stay that way, Jason. You don't need to know the story. It's just there if you're interested. Well, Robokai, he's almost like a different character in Exert, you know? I think the Gear story, personally, I think it was a lot better when there was more mystery in it, you know? Once you find out more about the game and the world, all that stuff, like after Guilty Gear X, and you're just like, I don't know. But when you didn't know anything, it was sick, you know? Like, dang, Raven looks like he would be tight. Then he shows up in Exert, and you're like, man, this sucks. I'm like, I've been waiting for this character to show up for like a decade, and he shows up and he's Exert Answer. I mean, Exert Raven. I'm like, yeah, Raven's original design was so good. At least we got to see it in Guilty Gear 2 Overture. Not that anyone played that game, but he was in that game. That game was tight. The old body, I don't know. I think it's kind of plain, personally. It was just a bunch of crosses and stuff. Or are you talking about just like the robe in story mode? I mean, I'm all good. I just like seeing him cause grief on the Twitter timeline. Give me a sec. I was just thinking, what is it, dude, one sec. I was just thinking about, what is it? Fighting Soul. Just this. How do I top this, guys? How do I top this picture? EX Soul. Oh, EX case kick Soul. Okay, okay, I'll do that. How do I top this picture? 9 throwing the rocks. Maybe. I'm just like, I keep thinking I peaked here. There's no way I can copy this drawing. Super big arm. Oh, jump heavy. Yes, yes. Order Soul jump heavy. This is like this was powered by Mega Man energy drink, and I just pumped out like one after the other. I think. Judgment cut might be too much. Fafnir makes no sense. It's magic, bro. Let's see. EX kick Soul. Okay, okay. I gotcha. I know it's heavy, man. All right, I'm gonna play Soul. Hopefully he plays me. Dang. No, Zako has played me before. Apparently, I'm the only person that Zako does a whole set with. Like, a whole 2 out of 3. Alright.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Uh-oh. Ah. Oh no. No, that was supposed to be BB. Man. Frederick. Hey Utopia, what's up? Rough. It's okay. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and pull this guy out. Your favorite theme? I wasn't even. I have my volume really low. I actually don't know what song you're talking about. Off She, yeah, it's a really good song.
One, let's rock.
Ah, dang, I won the 6H, but I held back. Dang. You had a rough day? Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, it'll be better tomorrow. Holy Order Stone. I think I'm okay. My Venom needs work, but I think he's alright. You been trying to pick up Anji? Yeah, Anji's tight. Oh no, ah man, I'm kind of upset. Oh, the Order Soul outfit? I feel like a lot of the art system works, like, I mean, all the Guilty Gear designs are really hard to do IRL, you know? Unless you put a lot of work into it. That's why only cosplayers really do anything like that.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh man, this is rough. Oh, I see. I see Gamera. Oh wow, that was pretty smart. Hell yeah. Yeah, that sounds about wrong, Jason. Because Butterfly only handles neutral, like, in some fights. But then other characters kind of bypass Butterfly randomly. Like, it's strictly mainly Oki. Or Speedo Block. Like, it works in some matches, but other matches you shouldn't even bother. Because you can punch them, like, really bad. Oh, crap. What type of VOD were you trying to get done, Sonic? Oh, man, I gotta think about that now. Oh, that makes sense. Anji, no, I don't think it's gimmicky at all. I think like, with guard points, he's a very strong character, for, like, keeping the opponent doing from what they want to do. So, like, more of a character I would imagine, like, you can use it to prey on the opponent's, habits. You can play him gimmicky, I guess, you know? He's got the hop and, you know, Fujin LOL. But I don't think personally his design is overall gimmicky. You could just make him gimmicky. Oh crap. Stop. No! I should not have won that fight. I definitely should not have won that fight.
Please select your character.
Oh yeah. I mean, bot video editing, I can't imagine it being very fun.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
you know, unpublished spots. I mean, it's because people know to look at your channel, even though you didn't publish it. Whoops. Dang. Had a brain fart there. They can just check your channel. It's not, like, unpublishing doesn't mean that they're locked. Or still the most popular character? I don't know about that. It depends on the time of year, but it's either, like, it counts on the game. But, like, you'll see, like, usually it's the waifu characters. Bridget and Dizzy usually win, like, popularity stuff. My Venom? Yeah, Bridget's super popular. We mentioned, me and my friend, like, mentioned Bridget RL. And, someone, like, turned their head. They're like, Bridget? You talked about Bridget? Like, automatically thought Guilty Gear. I'm like, yeah. I think it's more what the character represents is the interesting part about Bridget, not like what the character does or, you know, like her existing is interesting, not not what she does in the story, in my opinion. You know, everyone thinks Guilty Gear, like, you know, the whole drama between Soul and that man and all that stuff. Oh yeah. I think that's the big thing. But it's not even the courage, it's more like just they want to make a character to represent that that demographic. Oh, whoops. Alright. Alright, you have a good one, Sonic. Thank you for coming in as usual. Oh, I'm thinking the Super Sun. Red Hill. Hey, Log Forward, how's it going? Just practicing a little bit of Venom. Just chilling. How about you?
Yum. Heaven
Hmm.
or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Nice. Ah, man.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, no 5D. With, I don't play Zero May Cry. I play Zero. But, my team is, Dormammu Magneto. And 2, I like Zero. I decided I was gonna play Zero before the game dropped, unless he was bad. But in every fighting game he's been in, he's never been bad. Even SVC Chaos. Dormammu, he's a zoner, prediction zoner. Like, he's got projectiles that come out and control like specific parts of the screen. That's controlled by the strength of button you pick. And on top of that, his normals are pretty strong, and his medium and heavy buttons actually negate projectiles too. So you fight against typical zoners, you can use it to cancel your projectile and then throw out your own. Then he has a really strong beam projectile super. Oh my god, what the heck? He's not super crazy. Also, he's got flight, so that means he can go high-low. It's really hard to contest. Oh. Hold on one sec. Dang. Let's see. I don't know why I didn't pick up. I'm gonna go back to gear.
Please select your character.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Johnny. I'm gonna chill out and play after, maybe 2 more sets.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
He's got a few cool combos. The main one, I think... he's got some combos because he has a move where that causes a wall bounce. You kind of have to, like, oh my god. You have to balance, like, I mean, not balance, just gotta be able to put all the pieces together with the combos. He also has a combo that only works on, Wolverine and, Amaterasu because of their hitboxes. But I actually had Dormammu there for the team composition, not just because, like, they have cool combos or anything like that. This is for team construction. I just ended up liking playing the character. But, the way I have the character, it's not, like, ideally for, like, a balanced team.
Duel. Let's rock.
He's better with Doom missiles, I think. He's pretty cool. He's not super complicated, but he's complicated enough in certain ways where, like, I think you make up for with like trying to control the pace of the match with him. Oh my god. Ghost Rider's not that great, but I think he does beat some of the characters that do rushdown by going in. I think he beats them pretty bad. But the thing is, the good characters weren't the people that rushed down by going in. You know, outside of like maybe Wolverine. And Wolverine, you need an assist anyway. Yeah, Ghost Rider on paper should beat Iron Fist, but Iron Fist has really good movement. Man, that one guy that got top 8 at Evo, Spartan Throne with Iron Fist assist. That assist is really good. Rising Fang, the kick, because it eats one projectile, and it causes wall bounce, which I think is a pretty big deal. He's tight, but he's also really shitty. He's another character that's like, he's good if the other character couldn't like don't go into air, he'd be really good. Alas, people jump in this game, so in that game, so he can't even like the game's launcher, S. He can't even launch people unless they're on the ground with him. So he stomps the ground. That's his launcher. If you're not on the ground with him, you're not going in air. Oh wait, I'm out of points. Whoa. I wasn't even looking. Air to airs? What are those? He is strictly like, man, I hope you don't block me on the ground. His footsies are amazing though. He's got the best ground dash in the game, and his stand medium punch is literally like 1/5 of the screen. It just reaches that and he goes forward.
Heaven or hell? Let's rock.
And he's got really hype combos. Like, his combos are so sick. Even though he's like a Rekka character, he has his Rekka series, like, you can change a lot of them. You can change a lot of the pieces in between, depending on what you need, like overhead and OTG, just combo filler, and then he had power-ups too. Yeah, man, his supers look cool. It's a shame his Netflix show sucked. I was so upset when his Netflix show sucked, because I was like, man, I don't care if the story sucks, just give me cool kung fu or martial arts or whatever, and I'll be fine. But the games, the movie's editing of the fight scenes were so bad. Shaky cams, action attacks that don't look like they hurt, and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, man. You know, it was very upsetting for me, a martial arts, like, fan, you know. I did play, I played Iron Fist for fun, though. I definitely played him for fun. Yeah, he's no bueno. No good. Ugh, man, I'm so tired. I think I actually will call it a night. I hit my quota. My 2-hour quota. So I'm gonna chill for tonight. Whew. Hi, tired. I am Dad. Yes. Hi, Dad. I'm tired. I'm gonna see who is streaming. We're gonna go and raid somebody. Space Skyrim. Shut up. That's not happening. Play Felicia competitively. Felicia? Yeah, GG's, man. Let me know if you want to play anytime, man. I don't mind you picking whoever. Yeah, sleep is sick. I love sleep. Who can we raid? Yeah, I'm always reachable, like, as long as I'm free. I'm reachable on, Twitter or Discord or whatever. I'm always down. They're always down to chill. Let's see. Bye, Jura. What the hell is that? They got a lot of people on following, but... let's see. You know what? I think what we'll do, we'll go visit my friend, Huntress. Really cool. She's playing... She's chill vibes. You can joke with her. She's, it's always fun to hang around. She's currently playing Street Fighter 6. Yeah. So... Hey, man. You don't have to like the game, but just give her a chance. She's cool to interact with, I think. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Because I gotta work in the evening. If I do, it'll be in the morning, but we'll see. I gotta chill out and figure things out. Yes, buenas noches, muchacho. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace out.